College of Veterinary Science, located at Khanapara in Guwahati, is a premier institute of the Northeast in the field of veterinary science and animal husbandry, incorporating the branches of education, research, and extension. The college campus spreads over a sprawling 88 hectares of land by the side of National Highway 37. Its growing presence for over 5 decades has drawn the attention of commuters across generations. The college had its beginning on the 18th of August 1948 at Nagaon as Assam Veterinary College. In 1950, it was relocated to Senikuti and 10 years later to its present site at Khanapara. In 1969, it became a constituent of Assam Agricultural University and has since been named as the College of Veterinary Science. Starting from scratch, College of Veterinary Science, Assam Agricultural University, has evolved and diversified to meet the demands in the field of veterinary science and animal husbandry within the state and elsewhere in the Northeast region. The College of Veterinary Science, Khanapara, is the only one institution of its kind in the Northeast imparting specialized education in the field of veterinary science. The Dean is the administrative and the academic head of the Veterinary College.
As on now, the college has 18 academic departments. All these departments, teachers of all these departments are involved in undergraduate teaching, the 5 years integrated course, the BBSc and AH. These 18 departments also carry out PG program. PG program means Master's degree in Veterinary Science, and doctoral program, PhD, in different disciplines, 8 disciplines in total.
The 18 departments are Department of Surgery and Radiology, Department of Veterinary Public Health, Department of Veterinary Clinical Medicine, Ethics and Jurisprudence, Department of Veterinary Gynecology, Obstetrics and Artificial Insemination, Department of Veterinary Anatomy and Histology, Department of Veterinary Physiology, Department of Veterinary Biochemistry, Department of Veterinary Extension Education, Department of Veterinary Poultry Science, Department of Veterinary Pharmacology and Toxicology, Department of Veterinary Parasitology, Department of Veterinary Microbiology, Department of Veterinary Animal and Nutrition, Department of Veterinary Animal Genetics and Breeding, Department of Veterinary Livestock Production and Management, Department of Veterinary Livestock Product Technology, Department of Veterinary Pathology, Department of Veterinary Epidemiology and Preventive Medicine. 100 students enroll every year into its 5-year integrated bachelor's degree in veterinary science course through a common entrance test. Out of these 100, about 26 candidates are admitted from other states of the Northeast. 15% of the seats are reserved for candidates from states other than the Northeast and selected by the Veterinary Council of India. Candidates from countries that are members of the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, commonly known as SAARC, are also enrolled. Provision for admission of students under NRI category also exists. There are 5 boys and 3 girls hostels within the campus. The hostels have been upgraded to ensure that it is at par with its standing and aura as one of the best educational and research institutes of the country. Installation of Wi-Fi system in the hostels has enabled the students to have easy access to academic resources and useful knowledge. About 500 students are presently undergoing undergraduate level bachelor's in veterinary science and animal husbandry degree programs, and 152 students are enrolled in master's degree in veterinary science. 50 students are currently pursuing their PhDs. Modern and suitable infrastructure facilities supported by qualified faculties of pedigree and excellence are the hallmark of Veterinary College, Khanapara. The ICAR, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, Department of Science and Technology and Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, Government of Assam, and few other agencies have provided the necessary funds for improving and developing infrastructures. The visionary and dynamic approach of the present Vice Chancellor has been instrumental in ensuring the inflow of funds, thus empowering the college to be at par with the best in the country, surrounding all aspects of education, research and extension, and answering the growing and huge potential of the state and the region in the field of veterinary science, animal husbandry, fisheries and agriculture. One can feel the magnitude of this effort in all spheres, from education and research to sports and administration. This is where the College of Veterinary Science, Khanapara, stands apart.
The veterinary college never used to get the kind of support for which it could not come to a level to give the excellent performance that is desired of a veterinary college. The last few years, 3.5 years, we have given a massive thrust to upscale the facilities in veterinary college and to see that more and more number of students are attracted to this college and they know basically as to what the profession is all about. Many of you may not be aware that the kind of technology which came in, embryo transfer technology, which is being used now in human being, the kind of cloning technology which has been used in animals so successfully throughout India now. The buffalo cloning is an example which has broken all the world record. So that kind of a thing, how best we can produce newer kinds of animal to face and perform on the challenges that are being faced by the animals and the animal scientists in the form of very negligible amount of animal feed availability and even the vaccines, even the semen's, all those things. So we are trying in this particular college to see that all those facilities are generated in-house in the college in an effort to serve our livestock growers in a much better way by providing the quality inputs, by at the same time holding hands with the effort of the State Animal Husbandry Department who are also trying to make the inputs accessible to the livestock growers.
The Wi-Fi system in the administrative and academic blocks ensures timely execution and easy access and facilitates smooth functioning of all matters. Well-equipped laboratories with the state-of-art equipments reflect the spirit of academic environment which the college administrators have strived to provide. The high standards set by the college have been able to infuse a competitive mindset among the students. An unprecedented number of research activities are underway in veterinary science and animal husbandry. The stress given on imparting proactive teaching techniques is visible in the audiovisual system and power backup in all undergraduate classrooms. One of the most talked about structure of the veterinary college is its animal reproduction and gynecology department with the state-of-art equipments. It is an imposing structure and the department imparts teaching on veterinary clinical complex as made mandatory by the Veterinary Council of India. The college has a full-fledged veterinary clinic for imparting practical training in clinical and paraclinical disciplines. Headed by its director, the clinics have outdoor and indoor facilities for treatment of ailing animals, operation theatres, artificial insemination unit, pathological, microbiological, biochemical and parasitological diagnostic facilities, animal rescue home, and a modern disease diagnostic laboratory for wildlife. The college has a number of livestock and poultry farms within the campus. These farms are helpful for providing practical teaching to the students and generating scope for conducting research on breeding, management, and nutrition. A mobile operation theatre, aided with all necessary diagnostic and treatment facilities, is functioning under the veterinary clinic. The college also has an agricultural research information science cell, concisely the ADIS cell. The cell provides the teachers and students easy access to information through the 24-hour high-speed internet connectivity.
We are getting a kind of support from the EU authority, which was unheard of earlier. There has been a kind of transition in the college as a whole, in the front of infrastructure development, in the front of academic environment, the MBA kind of ambience that has been created recently, the kind of mindset, change in the mindset of the people. So this college is now striving for and looking at attaining a position that is #1 position in the country. For that we are in fact trying to see whether we can achieve that.
The Central Instrumentation Facility is one of the hallmarks of the Veterinary College. Latest equipments available at the facility have given a fillip to research activities. Number of research projects of international standards has been undertaken successfully, and many more are in the pipeline. This emphasizes the importance the college is laying on research and aiming to be the trendsetter for opening fresh opportunities and possibilities in the realm of veterinary sciences and animal husbandry in the region. The facility has also been instrumental for aiding the growth in quality of education. Research is carried out in the different departments as a part of its postgraduate program. The intermodal and development programs are innovative concepts that the college has come up with and are designed to facilitate better and useful environment for veterinary sciences and animal husbandry to flourish. The bioinformatics facility of the college, which started in 2006, has grown and developed to regularly conduct training not only to its teachers and researchers, but also to research scholars of other institutes of Assam and the Northeast. It functions under the Biotechnology Information System Network program of the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India. The facility provides adequate convenience and guidance to the students and the faculty members with online and offline biological databases, bioinformatics tool and software for undertaking research in the field of bioinformatics and biotechnology. The Educational Technology Cell, in collaboration with the Bioinformatics Facility, has set up a common facility center with support from the Indian Council of Agricultural Research, where the students and teachers of the college have free access to internet services. This common facility center has given a boost to the process of ensuring fast and reliable access to bioinformatics. The College of Veterinary Science conducts postgraduate degree program in animal biotechnology with financial support from the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India. This postgraduate program was introduced in the year 2010, and the college holds the distinction of being one among 7 colleges in India to offer this degree program. 5 departments have joined hands under the project to conduct this postgraduate degree program in animal biotechnology. 11 postgraduate students are enrolled in animal biotechnology, and this program falls outside the 18 regular academic courses offered by the college. The status of the Veterinary College as a premier institute of Northeast, endowed with excellent educational and research facilities, has prompted the Department of Biotechnology to implement the state-level Biotech Hub in the college. It functions as the nodal center for 23 biotech institutional hubs established across different institutions of higher learning in the state. The laboratory is equipped with state-of-the-art equipments and provides ample scope to the faculty for undertaking research activities. The efforts of the college to build a healthy and progressive research environment is evident in its broad design of incorporating research scholars of other universities and institutions of the state to carry out their research works in the advanced biotech laboratory of the college.
We are planning to have an animal biotechnology department separately. This is in our immediate agenda. I must mention one thing, that our teachers, they are the best of the best teachers. Most of these teachers got their degree in different institutes of the country, and many of them got degrees outside the country also. We can feel proud that this institute, this college is also having a national professor in microbiology department. Our students also got Jawaharlal Nehru Award for their PhD thesis. Our students as well as our staff has shown that they are really the best of the best.
A separate directorate looks into all externally funded research activities that the teachers and scientists of the faculty undertake with Director Research as its head. 2 separate research components are allocated, which includes fisheries along with veterinary sciences. Indian Council of Agricultural Research, Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, Defence Research and Development Organization, and a few other agencies fund these research projects. The college has completed 74 research projects.
At present, we do have 27 research projects going on in this campus. AICRP 7, Network Project 4, Outreach Program 2, National Fellow Project 1, NAIP 1, Megaseed Project 1, Govt of India Project 1, DBT Twinning Project 6, then DBT Funded Project 2, and collaborative project with NRC Equine and NRC Yak 1 each.
Director of Research Veterinary oversees 2 outstation research stations. They are the Goat Research Station at Barnihat, Assam, and Livestock Research Station at Mandira in Gwalpara. The Goat Research Station is located 20 kilometers from the Veterinary College campus. It undertakes crossbreeding of Assam local goats with superior germplasm of the Beetal breed for increasing productivity. The station supplies frozen semen of high-yielding Beetal bucks to veterinary institutions and provides crossbreed bucks and kids to the farmers desirous of earning livelihood from goat breeding. The farmers are given training and adequate knowledge on the scientific means of goat farming.
And the another strategy is maintaining the pure, our local Assam hill goat, and we are doing selective breeding.
The Livestock Research Station at Mandira is one of the principal livestock research stations of the Veterinary College. The research station spans over an area of 900 hectares of land. Its thrust is on animal husbandry, though agriculture and fisheries are the other sectors which the college is gradually looking to expand and make planned forays. In its first attempt towards realizing this challenging goal, the Livestock Research Station at Mandira produced 22 tons of Kanoklata paddy and Toria black gram in the year 2011. Regular training is provided to the farmers on the use of technologies, its growing impact on agricultural output, and the extent that agriculture techniques have developed for meeting the food requirements of the increasing population.
In addition to these projects, in fishery sector, we do have certain fishery sector projects. Of course, outside funded project, at this moment we do not have. Only in the form of non-project faculty research, we do have faculty project on fishery sector. And these 3 fishery sector, 2 in fishery college and 1 in that fishery research station at Jorhat is going on, along with non-project faculty research. 4 another project is going on in the veterinary faculty.
The Directorate of Extension Education organizes and supervises all extension activities of the faculty. The objective of the extension education is to transfer the technologies developed at the laboratory to the farmers' fields. The Directorate conducts training and demonstration programs periodically on different areas of management of livestock and poultry for the farmers. This is done in collaboration with government departments and NGOs. It is important to make incisive headways to achieve satisfactory results, and the fairs and exhibitions organized by the Directorate in different and remote parts of the states have been greatly effective and successful in its desired objectives. These fairs and exhibitions educate the farmers about the developments made in scientific management practice and that which are applicable at the grassroots level.
We are also trying to do two things. One is divergence. Let us diversify in different areas. Let us go deep in different areas of study. And at the same time, let us try to converge. Let institutes of higher learning and institutes of research join hands and converge at some point so that best of the best could be delivered to the farmers. And our aim, however, primarily is to produce best of the best graduates, whether it is undergraduate or postgraduate students.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. The college provides opportunities to the students to develop their talents in extracurricular activities. A gymnasium hall with modern and the state-of-art training tools is in place to enable the students, teachers, and employees to cultivate a healthy mind and body. Qualified trainers are deputed to guide the trainees. NCC is made compulsory as a part of the undergraduate curriculum for undergraduate students of first and second year classes. A separate NCC unit under the 47 R&V Squadron provides training on horse riding. The college has its own stable. Students from this college participate in the Republic Day Parade every year. A number of cadets of this college have won gold and silver medals in various equestrian events organized during the Republic Day contingent camps. The Directorate of Students' Welfare, under the supervision of an Associate Director, looks after all these activities and the general welfare of the students.
যুদ্ধর সংজ্ঞা কি অর্থ কি আমি জানি অথচ সন্দেহ হয় না জানি
The College of Veterinary Science Khanapara is poised to scale insurmountable heights and conquer uncharted territories. Its presence as a father figure has been a guiding force to numerous veterinarians who are dedicated towards furthering veterinary science, extending animal husbandry expertise to far corners and meeting the needs of time in challenging, competitive and compelling environment. Over 3,700 bachelor's degree and 760 master's degree students have passed out from the college and 160 have completed their doctorates. They are the proud mascots of a landmark institution.
I am happy to tell you that today our veterinary college is placed almost closer to number 1 veterinary colleges in the country, and I am hopeful that with the changed mindsets of our faculties as well as the students, the day is not very far when we will be able to come out very successful in this college. Success not for ourselves. We will judge the success if our output from the college benefits the livestock growers. Honorable Finance Minister, Government of India has also hinted that a lot of emphasis will be given to livestock sector in the country as a whole. How best we can leverage from this kind of support from Government of India would depend much on our absorption capacity as well as our attitude and aptitude towards encouraging a livestock-centric growth and employment agenda. And my endeavor will be to see that we push forward a livestock-centric growth and employment agenda.
In the not too distant future, this imposing institute will count as the countless few that stood to deliver, believed to surpass, and desired to succeed. College of Veterinary Science Khanapara has empowered education, added value to research by imbibing the virtues of time and technology, and contributing to the growth of the nation for 5 eventful decades and more with pride, care, and commitment.